Good morning. How's everybody doing this fine Thursday? So it's March and it's meditation, mindfulness, and letting go month. So again, we're bringing you these tools every single day, one clear intention to help you see and feel how magnificent you truly are. And we're thinking about, well, I was, as soon as that goddess gathering finished, I'm like, right, what's next? What next? And what keeps coming to me is expand beyond. And a lot of the techniques that I teach are about taking your attention out of the room with your eyes closed. And then you'll see very quickly that you can go wherever you want in your mind. And, we really have been giving our imagination away to the internet. I'm just as bad. You put on a podcast and you watch it and you see all the visuals. So, but what this is what we're going to do this morning is we're going to actually use another one of our superpowers, which is your imagination. What seems to be a thing in terms of understanding that you're particle and wave at the same time, material and energy, visible and invisible. And, this is critically important to understand when it comes to healing because, when you think, well, there's something going on in my head, I've got terrible headaches. And the allopathic way is find a pill to put the pain away. Whereas the energetic way is what is the body saying? And I'm not saying don't take a painkiller. Absolutely not. If I was in terrible pain, I would take a painkiller. But what we're saying is, what is the body telling you? And do you even know anything about the body? I mean, you maybe know you've got a liver and a heart, some blood, etc. But do you really understand the chemistry, the biology, and the energetic nature of this magnificent thing that you're living in that we call the body? And for me, what's far more fascinating, because this has been, you know, researched to death, but they always miss out consciousness because you can't measure that. You have no idea what I'm thinking and feeling and what my subconscious mind is saying and vibrating out. No doctor has. There's no expert, no specialist. They cannot know because the only person that knows is probably not even you. It's the body. It's the only thing that knows what's being held in there. And there's so many different ways to let go, to let go of that. And, really, that from the Heal Scotland perspective, we're bringing you lots of different things that you can do by yourself to help you ease your own suffering. Now, I think we're coming to a time where NHS is crumbling right in front of our eyes, waiting lists and queues are becoming norm. So, and if you don't look after your body, somebody else is going to end up having to look after it for you. And who's that going to be? Who would you like to be looking after you? So, what we need to understand is that we can manage and change all this. You are absolutely not a victim of the body. You are the pilot of the spaceship. And when you start to understand, energy, electricity, hydration, sleep, cycles, rhythms, the circadian rhythm, all I have to do is work alongside in a symbiotic relationship and balance, harmony will reappear. So, everything we're teaching you, but you have to practice it. And that's the challenging thing. Now, what I'm going to do with you today is a bit of humming or oming. It's up to you whether you om or whether you hum. And we're going to go down to 2 breaths per minute. And again, that might terrify you if you're breathing at 26 times per minute. But use the hum, it can really help you to slow down the out breath, slow down the times, your breaths per minute, which is your absolutely key indicator if you were going to take a heart attack. More than blood pressure, more than anything else, is the how many times you're breathing per minute in the days before. So it's very, very powerful information to know and to understand. And again, you cannot give that power to somebody else. Why did they not know? Why did you not know? Why do we not understand how this baby works? And really, we're talking about simple, simple things that you can do. Work out how many breaths are you taking per minute and how can you slow that down. So today what we're going to do is we're going to slow the breath right down. And I'm doing a retreat in September where we're going to be doing a ton of breath work, a ton of letting go. We're taking the food out, we're taking all the concepts and labels out, we're stripping everything right back to pure vibrational energy. So if that's something you're interested in, get on our events page, healscotland.com, book yourselves in if you need a bit of support with this stuff. Because now is the time, the princess era is over. Feeling sorry for ourselves, wishing it was different, trying to figure things out, blaming, shaming, complaining, it doesn't work. And you are magnificently powerful when you start to wake up and when you're willing to go, right, okay, show me what to do. Stop eating 3 hours before you go to bed. Learn how to control your emotions via your breath and learn how to let go of all the stupid things that you're believing and holding in your subconscious mind. That, and you keep doing these three things together, and you are going to significantly shift your perception. And this is what's all about shifting your perception to I am powerless, poor wee me, to whoa, I am full of power. There's energy flowing through me. If I can engage with the torus field, uninhibited, unlimited, I will heal. So this is what we're talking about. Because if you're like, oh no, I can't this, I can't do that, I can't do this happened, but that they did that, they did that, they did all of that story, which is that 3D energy. And don't get me wrong, there are idiots out there, but we can't change anybody else. And this is why we have to come in and go, what can we do in order to change how we are responding, reacting to the world? And anytime you're triggered, you own that trigger and you feel that trigger and you release it so that nobody has power over your peace and happiness and vitality. Because here's the three areas you can fall down: your health, your wealth, and your relationships. And if your relationships are all harmonious, loving, kind, you're probably going to be wealthier because people will like you. And you're definitely going to be healthier because you're not firing your vagus nerve off, judging people all day, because that's what we do. And I include myself in that, but I'm a work in progress. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in and then we're going to hum or om. If you prefer to om, so it's om, or you can just go hum. Vagus nerve loves this. Nitric oxide, blood pressure down, um, harmony in your cells. That musical instrument that you are starts to go into a state of expansion. You literally raise your own vibration. Don't believe me? Try it with me. So I'm going to put a timer on and we're going to do that. And then we're just going to go into a guided meditation. It's going to take, altogether, it'll take about 15 minutes. So get nice and comfortable or lie down. I don't mind people lying down. I think if you're tired, it's quite nice. You drop off. Your subconscious will be taking stuff in anyway. So I'm going to put this timer on. Ready? So breathe in all the way in. All the way in, fill up the diaphragm. Go between the jaw and the hand and see it like you run without easier to hold in the exhale. It's all about holding the exhale. Feel yourself expand. Feel the sun come out as you breathe your cells in this beautiful. Okay. You see that body? Okay, let me turn it down. Oh, can you hear me now? Is that better? Oh, it's because I'm playing the music on this laptop. Oh, but just keep breathing and humming, you get the humming bit. Switch that off then. Breathing all the way in. Oh, use the tone to prolong your exhale. So it's 30 seconds per in and out. Breathing all the way in. And hum. Okay, we're going to do 2 more and just get into state, because then we're going straight into a guided meditation. So breathing all the way in. And just do what you can. It doesn't matter if you can't hold it that long. And again, last one. Okay, so take some nice, easy breaths and feel how that vibration going through every cell in your body helps you to relax, helps you to clear outdated information, stimulates the vagus nerve, expands the cells, changes your pH, fills the body with nitric oxide, lowers your blood pressure. Need I go on? Incredible change and alchemy by that simple exercise. And again, just close your eyes and really tune in to what is there inside the skin, into the field of inner knowing. Take your awareness and your attention to the base of the spine, the root center, red in colour, and hold your awareness at the base of the spine, at the perineum, and send high vibrational energy into that center. Your feelings of safety, grounding, and visualize that red colour and see that energy center clean and clear, and allow yourself to release any limiting energy that's collected there over this lifetime and beyond. Think of this energy mass like a supercomputer. And we're just deleting the old files, and we're going to reboot this baby into a much higher vibration. And hold your attention at the base of the spine and this red energy, and then gently moving up to the sacral center below the belly button. And that sacral bone in your back in the spine, orange in colour. Hold that orange energy there. This centre can hold a lot of information that can hold us back. So just give that energy centre, that orange energy space, some unconditional love frequencies. Allow that centre to spin and release any familial stuff, sexual stuff that no longer serves. Hold your attention in that orange area and allow the body to release everything and anything that no longer serves. Remember, you and only you, with the power of your free will, gets to decide what can stay and what has to leave. Limitation, fear, any negative connotations around the body and our sexuality. Just allow that orange energy area now, holding your attention there. Let it spin freely in a higher frequency, a higher vibration. And then gently moving up to the solar plexus above the belly button. We carry a lot of our angst and fear here. Yellow in colour. Yellow like sunshine. So as we release all the fear from the past, all the fear from projections into the future, we allow this centre to spin freely in the sunshine light of high frequencies that dissolves the suffering, dissolves the fear, and allows courage and acceptance to be. The acceptance of what is. And moving gently up into the heart, this beautiful, powerful, magnetic organ, so much more than pump the blood round the body. Green, you may have your own colour for this organ. Feel that green energy in the centre of your chest. Power of the forest, the power of the plants. And maybe the hurts that we've been holding from the past and from the ancestors. And allow that heart centre to spin freely in these higher vibrational states. as we move from the heavy, dense 3D energy into the higher states, energy, the electromagnetic field where things can happen in an instant. Feel that heart center. Feel it get lighter and lighter as you release the past and the projections and allow your heart to connect into the torus field, into the unified field where truth abides. And then gently moving up into your throat, blue, our communication, which has been getting strangled and judged, ostracized maybe, shamed, all of that from the past and perhaps projection from others. So feel that energy center blue. Feel that energy center spin and clear and release any idea that you've to be silenced or judged or shamed or blamed or whatever. Secrets. Let it all go as you raise your own frequency. Allow that powerful energy coming up from this root, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, into this blue center. Feel the freedom that you alone can command and take. So let yourself go. Let all the past disapprovals be released now. Your ability to make sound, to heal yourself, to speak your truth mindfully, kindly, and compassionately. The truth is the only thing that exists, not ours. And then moving up from the throat, up into the third eye and the forehead, indigo in colour. And take your attention, look right in to the forehead. And see that beautiful indigo colour. And the power that lies within here. And again, allow the energy to spin and cleanse and clear, releasing any limitations, limiting beliefs around what you are capable of feeling, your intuition, your instincts, your visions, what you think you feel, smell, touch, taste, all of the senses. And this magnificent pineal gland that excretes better chemicals than any pharmacy could ever excrete. Free, and in there the little inner Mother Nature's divinity of chemicals. Right in here that been there all the time and nobody told us and we didn't remember. But we're remembering now. So allow any limiting beliefs around your psychic abilities or your intuition or your gut instinct. Allow anything that does no longer serves you and limits you to be released now. Look into that eye with your eyes closed. Trust and surrender to the process. And then coming up to the crown, the top of the head, the connection to the field via the brain. Indigo, violet in colour. Indigo violet. And just feel your connection to whatever. It can be grounded in quantum physics. It can be grounded in God, the divine, Buddha, whoever. Doesn't matter, I don't think. You feel that connection to higher power, something that's maybe consciously at higher frequency than you, an intelligence that's helped to create you, maybe even. I don't know, I'm not putting any beliefs out there that feel that connection to higher power, to the universal field. And allow that energy to flow all the way down through the crown into the third eye. Violet, indigo, blue at the throat, green in the heart, yellow in the solar plexus, orange in the sacrum, and red as we ground ourselves back down into Mother Earth. And just take some nice deep breaths and see how you feel. Sorry about the noise. It's an experiment that clearly didn't work. Let me know how you feel now if you actually went through that exercise with me. And this is how you can heal your own body, by getting in touch with the cells, getting in touch with the centres. And what we're understanding now is that we can feed our body in many, many ways when we understand that we're pure energy. When we understand that sound, imagination, intention, focus, all of these things are affecting your health and your ability to heal. And perhaps maybe the most important is being witness to what the body is capable for. And like I was talking about yesterday, taking yourself out of the contracted state and into the expanded state where all the innate intelligence can do what it will always do, which is homeostasis, return to balance. So let me know how you feel, if you've got any questions. Colour as well. Colour's very powerful. And as are smells, essential oils. I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of essential oils. I love smells. And that's why when you go into the forest and you get the smells and you get that stillness and you feel the connection. There's so many different ways for us to connect, and it does not need to be difficult, and it certainly does not need to cost. Is anybody still there? Let me know how that felt. I will not do that again, re the sound. As I say, I thought it would be quite good to have my voice and that at the same time, but clearly my computer probably isn't capable of that. Anyway, have a wonderful day. You know the deal. If you can share the events, let people know what's going on. If somebody's doing amazing work in your area, please connect me with them. We've got the festivals coming up, tribing up, really getting together with like mind. This is a groundswell of us, the people, taking back our power, spreading the information, saving people all the time, the decades of research that I've had to do, and putting it into concise, easy to understand, as my pal always said, put a kilt on it, Lilia, so that we can understand, take it out of the woo-woo speak and go, this is what happens when you do this. And if you do this often enough, you will experience peace and connection. And who doesn't want that? Anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I've got my grandchildren this weekend, so I'm very excited about that. I've got them to myself, so I'll be having a laugh and hopefully getting out into nature. Have a good one. Ciao. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow morning.